Hey friends, welcome back. This is episode number 8, and it is time to track down Team Plasma. I believe Iris said they went this way to... whatever this pier's called. This way, come on, have a look. I'd like to see what's over past this other gatehouse here, because in black and white, this is the way you come to enter the city. It's from the earlier routes in the game, but I remember in Black 2 and White 2, it's actually like a post-Pokemon League area. Alright, I do have to go to the medal office. I don't know where that is. We'll have to take a look at that. But what does this guy say? They're inspecting the bridge. Okay. Might take a few years. Wow, that's unfortunate, but I guess it'll be done when we defeat the Pokemon League. So in the meantime, let's head down to this pier and look for Team Plasma. Also, oh no, it's springtime now. I was hoping to get some more battles in on the Royal Unova, but I don't know that time the ship leaves changes each season, so we might have actually just missed it, but we'll see. Alright, you can enter the sewers from here. That is indeed very suspicious, but I see it. Uno, did you find Team Plasma? Not yet. Those dirty Pokemon thieves. That means the only place I still haven't checked is... Uno, help me out. And that's the plan. He certainly has a lot of energy. Yep. The sewers are a perfect place for hiding. Alright, cool. I don't remember this area at all, but this should be pretty exciting then. Thumbs up pose. Alright, or well done. And by the way, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you, random dude, for the reminder. Alright, I do want to go into the sewers, and apparently there's some wild Pokemon there too. Luckily, I did buy some fresh waters between episodes, as well as a few lemonades for later on in the game. Alright. Oh, look at my Pokemon. That's cool. Alright. Oh, is it like a double battle thing? Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's see who we have up first. We have Flo, who is still our lowest level, so that should be pretty good. I do like when they do these double battles. They did them a lot in, I think, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And it's cool because you get to do double battles with another person, but then also they heal your Pokemon after each fight, so you don't have to worry about like running all the way back to the Pokemon Center or using all your potions. It's actually a really good way to train up. And he has a Duat now. Very powerful. The evolved form of Oshawott. Double water types here. I could use some repels, and I probably will at some point if we get lots of double battles, or lots of wild battles, but I figure for now let's go ahead and just see what's out here in the sewers and get some experience while we're at it. Makes sense you would find some Rattatas in the sewers. Alright, let's go up this way first. Oh, another battle. Yeah, I'll do maybe like 5 of these. Just to see if there's any like interesting Pokemon here. And then we'll start using some of our repels. It is nice having like a partner too though, because that makes these battles go by faster than having to like select 2 sets of actions and you worry about all that, so definitely a good way to train. Although I guess when you do double battles with your own Pokemon, they both get XP, so that's nice. I wonder if his Pokemon is stealing like half the experience. And there we go. When I was training off screen, I did do a lot of double battles or tall grass battles, since I figured that would be a faster way. Alright, I see somebody down there, and I think, Team Plasma up north. So maybe we'll go down south first. More Rattatas. I hope there are more Pokemon here than just Rattata. I would think we'd find some Grimers, maybe some Coughings. What's that Pokemon that looks like trash? Trubbish, I think? Something like that. The one that evolves into, like, Garbodor. That'd be, like, a perfect Pokemon to find here in the sewers. Maybe some water types. I could see, like, Slowpokes around here, or... maybe like some alligator Pokemon, but they probably wouldn't have like a Totodile here. Are there other alligator Pokemon? Or is that the only series? Why is everybody biting me? Bite to watch for a change. Alright, Razor Shell will knock out that one. Which unfortunately means Bubble Beam will not quite be enough to knock out this Rattata. Alright, good thing he only used Focus Energy, so Flow is okay. Oh no, Flo's not okay. Okay, Flo is okay. Wow, that was a roller coaster of emotions there. Thankfully he attacked Duat that time and not Flo. Alright, not too much XP from that either. Okay, maybe we won't do 5. It's not that much XP, but Wait a second, I dropped something here. Just wait till I find it. And we don't have an item finder yet. Oh, I see. Alright, so that means I thought it was gonna like... I thought it would be just a cue to pick up something on the ground, but I think he's just blocking that area for now. We don't have surf. I imagine we can go further when we have surf. And we have a janitor who's doing some cleaning. Hopefully he'll face us in a double battle, that'd be fun. Yeah, I'll definitely have to come back down here once I get surf later in the game. Alright, only a single battle. That's okay. We can take him on our right flow. Let's go with our tried and true Bubble Beam. And Odor Sleuth, which really doesn't make a difference. We didn't have any evasiveness anyway, and we are not a ghost type, so... I'm sure he's an excellent janitor, but not the best Pokemon battler. Trubbish, there we go. Speaking of... Oh, I should have used Mudshot that time. I hit Bubble Beam too fast, but Mudshot would have been super effective since Trubbish is a ground type. We'll use it next time, though, and that should probably be a knockout. It's going to be close, but I think it'll be a knockout. I believe in you, Flo. Give it all you got. Oh, not quite. Okay, that's okay, though. Lowered its speed. Got some Toxic Spikes. Toxic Spikes are what's called an entry hazard. And I'm using Bubble Beam here just because it's more accurate than Mudshot. Don't want to miss on this last turn. Entry hazards are moves that put a sort of like a status condition on your side of the field. And whenever you switch in a Pokemon, they take damage or have a bad effect that happens to them. So I don't know if it's the most common one, but like the original one is Spikes, which puts up a layer of spikes each time you use it. And, a Zubat, that makes sense. And for each layer of spikes, the Pokemon takes, I think, 1/8 of its health in damage when it switches in. And you can get up to 3 layers of spikes, so it could do a lot of damage. But Pokemon that either are flying type or that have the ability to levitate, they are not affected by spikes. There's also the version you just saw. I don't want Aqua Ring. Yes, give up. Called Toxic Spikes, which if there's 1 layer of Toxic Spikes down, it poisons any Pokemon that switches in. Again, unless it's flying or using Levitate or Poison types, since Poison types can't be poisoned. Or Steel types, because Steel types can also not be poisoned. So, if you have 2 layers, it poisons them with Bad Poison, which is the same kind of poison that you get if you are hit by the move Toxic. And unlike regular poison, that increases the damage it does each turn of battle. So it gets worse and worse as time goes on. And if you have a poison Pokemon that you send out on top of Toxic Spikes, it'll actually absorb the Toxic Spikes. What is this? And get rid of them. And you can also use other moves like Defog or Rapid Spin to get rid of Spikes and other entry hazards too. But alright, I think this is probably about 5 wild battles, so... And it seems to be mostly Rattatas and other uninteresting Pokemon. There might be some rare finds here, but I think for the interest of time, we'll just go ahead and use a Repel. Maybe we'll switch out Flow for a different Pokemon too. The last entry hazard, as far as I can... Actually, no, there's 2 more. At least 2 more. There might be others I can't think of. But probably the most common one is called Stealth Rock, which puts up 1 layer, and it can only do 1 layer. And it will take away 1/8 of your Pokemon's HP when they switch in, except it's a Rock type entry hazard. So if the Pokemon switches in as like a Fire type, which is weak to Rock, it'll do twice as much damage, just like a regular move would. And if you switch in like a Steel type, which resists Rock, it'll do half as much damage. If you switch in like a Charizard, who is Flying and Fire, which are both weak to Rock, it'll lose half of its health when it switches in and Stealth Rock is up. So it's definitely a big nerf to types that are weak to Rock, which is quite a few types. Made it back here. There's nothing in there but trainers. Alright, maybe we'll try this a little bit later. But for now, let's use a Repel. And then we'll try to go back to the way we came, because I did see Team Plasma there, and that's really why we're here. I didn't realize these sewers were so big. The other entry hazard that just occurred to me is Sticky Web, which is a bug type, or is it... There's Sticky Web and there's Electro Web. I can't remember the difference. I think the one I'm thinking of is called Sticky Web, and it's a bug type one. A lot of spider Pokemon like Ariados can learn it. Oh, that's right. Not this way. Okay. Yep, I got it. Don't want to step on whatever it is you dropped. Oh, Twisted Spoon. That'll power up Psychic moves. That's actually really good. Okay. Let's go ahead and give that to Nim. Alright, because we have extrasensory, which is, of course, a psychic attack. And in that case, let's give the scope lens to Flo, I guess? Oh no, Flo has the silk scarf, although I really don't use the silk scarf too much. What's Bassa holding? Charcoal, no, that's good. Alright, let's give it to Russ then. Yeah, probably better than a Peckberry. Alright, definitely a good find, and it's a double battle. Hey, what do you want? Team Plasma, you villains! What? Don't treat us like villains! And don't interfere with our plans to liberate Pokemon. Liberate? Ha! You're just ordinary Pokemon thieves. And what's more, you use these stolen Pokemon like they're tools. Shut up! Hand over your Pokemon! Let's do this, Uno. Alright, here we go. Hope it's a double battle and not just like 2 single battles. Alright, it is. Good. But yeah, Sticky Web slows down whatever Pokemon hits it. So whatever Pokemon you switch in is automatically slowed down by 1 stage. Again, unless they're flying or whatever. So it's a really good entry hazard, arguably the best one. Ooh, okay, so we are against 2 dark types here, right? Yes. So that's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and just use some scratches. Yeah, a lot of dark types earlier in the game, and unfortunately our moveset is just not really set up to handle dark types. Not yet. We'll get some much better moves as we go through the Let's Play. Also, at one point there, we see right there. Okay, so now it went back. Even though I just used scratched, the move highlighted by default is extrasensory. So I don't know why sometimes it does it and why sometimes it doesn't. I could use Fake Tears to lower its special defense, but Duat seems to be using Razor Shell, which is a physical attack, so it really wouldn't do us any good. And it didn't matter because Duat is powerful enough to take a Scraggy on its own. Ugh, I'm getting really sick of losing over here. This Pokemon I stole is no help at all. Well, that's mean. Not only did you steal the Pokemon, you're being mean to it. Also, I like how some of these guys seem to know the jig is up, but most of them are still like into the whole Liberate Pokemon thing, which is how their leaders kind of suckered them into becoming part of an actually villainous team. Kind of a greater good mentality, so that's interesting that there's different perspectives even within the same team. They're really tough, but whatever. We've got the Pokemon we need. Now we flee. Hey, that's not fair. If we beat you, we should be able to return the Pokemon. Tch, they run away like Patrat. Okay, let's go farther inside. There might be more in there. I don't think that's necessary, you two. Who is that, Iris? No, it's somebody else. Oh, it's Berg. Could you be Gym Leader Berg? Yes, sir, one and the same. I'm Berg. And there was no one suspicious beyond here. What if he's suspicious? But I don't think he is. Is that so? Yes, indeedy. I'm concerned about Team Plasma as well. More importantly, shall we leave this place? For some reason, this sewer is bugging me. Huh. Didn't you and the other gym leaders fight Team Plasma 2 years ago? Thanks for your help. Here, use this. Ooh, HM04 Strength. Our second HM. I'll find those other Team Plasma punks. I'll never forget Pokemon thieves. No way. Alright, you tell him, Hugh. Yeah, I wonder if he had like an experience in the past with a Pokemon thief, because he does seem very fired up about them. He's gone. You there. And who is this guy? Oh, I forgot about him. That's right. That was an excellent demonstration of battling. The way you brought out the power of your Pokemon against an opponent like Team Plasma? Astounding. Simply astounding. Interesting as well, I see. Yeah, I totally forgot about that character. He's another member of Team Plasma. A scientist that we'll fight a little bit later on. Who was that? No matter. What are you going to do? You can stay here and train your Pokemon? Or maybe you should come challenge me, the gym leader. Be seeing you. So I definitely would like to challenge him. But, alright, if you guys will give me just 1 second here, what I would like to do is, and I'll kind of maybe explore a bit as I do this. I would like to see the Royal Unova's schedule, so I'm going to look up my phone real quick, Royal Unova, and see in the springtime what the hours are, because it might be too late to challenge it, but if it's not, we could do that for the rest of this episode. If not, I might stay down here and do some more challenging, and either way, we'll face the gym next episode. Give us something to look forward to. Oh wow, there's like a whole cave down here? Ooh. And who is this guy? The fact that you are here means that you are also part of the sewer? Alright, then I will survey you too. I guess I'm a temporary part of the sewer. Alright, so... Oh good, spring it actually goes later. That's great. Okay, so do I have an escape rope? I don't know if I do. I probably should have taken... Well, I don't know. Berg didn't offer to teleport us, did he? He just kind of walked away. Alright, and this is great too, because against Grimer, a psychic attack will be super effective. Although that X special defense might actually save him. That's cool if the scientists use items, like a little bit of a gimmick. But I think we're faster, so and he used up his turn doing his first turn using that item. So in the end, he just kind of wasted a X special defense there. Level 20. Good job, team. Huh, where am I? Who are you? Good amount of money too. Gotta buy more fresh waters and lemonades. Let's grab this item and then we'll be on our way here. Escape rope! Oh, that's perfect. I promise I didn't plan that. Alright, there's plenty more to see here, but I think maybe we'll come back maybe next episode after we defeat the gym leader. Because I really want to get to that Royal Unova while we have the chance. So I'll have to buy more of these too. Escape ropes are really useful because they teleport you, I think, to the nearest Pokemon Center, or the one you most recently used. Nope, okay, and this generation is still just to the entrance of the cave. They changed that later on, I believe. And there's Iris. Give her the good news. I guess she was here watching the exits, nobody got past us, although they kind of did, so maybe there's another exit. Your friend. He seemed pretty mad. Did everything go okay in the sewers? So what are you going to do now? You ran to Gym Leader Berg in the sewers, didn't you? Maybe you should go to the Pokemon Gym and see how far you've come. I'm sure battling will help your Pokemon come to understand you better as a trainer, too. I like the plot in this game. There's actually a decent bit of it, even this early on. It's nice that you can't just, you know, no more repels. That you can't just go in and face the gym as soon as you get to the city. There's actually a little bit you have to do first. I do wish there had been more Team Plasma down there. Only 2 grunts was kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. Alright, get everybody in tip-top fighting shape. I'm not sure what level Berg's Pokemon are, and this could be hard being challenge mode. Like, I think this wasn't challenge mode, it was like low 20s, but they are like, I don't know if it's a level higher or a couple levels higher, but he also has better AI and an extra Pokemon, so I'm hoping the fact that he is a bug trainer. Oh, we have a few different items here. Not going to mess with those though. I'm hoping the fact that he's a bug trainer and that we have a fire type should give us the advantage. Although I think he does have one like bug and rock type. Escape rope. Alright, let's buy... I'll buy... 2. Probably never use them because you'll probably find more. And eventually we'll have a Pokemon that knows Dig. At least I'm pretty sure we will in this Let's Play. I'm trying to remember what Pokemon we're going to have. But Dig basically is a move that's sort of like an HM move, can be used outside of battle, and it works the same way as an escape rope does. Alright. Oh, they're closed for the day. Interesting. So, the schedule definitely said that they were open until, yeah, it says 8 p.m. in spring. And what time is it in the game? Does it tell me? It is 6:23 p.m. That's really weird. Oh, I wonder if it's because... Oh, I bet it's because I, when I was getting the fresh water, I played the game on my other DS, and I wonder if when you, like, save in on a different console with a different time, if it, like, automatically closes all time-based events for the day, as a way of preventing you from, like, you know, tricking it by going into a console with a different time and, you know, messing with the time stuff that way. I think the games do that. So that could be why. Alright, well, I do want to find the metal building and complete the Harlequin challenge. And we could also see, I don't know if we can go north yet. What building is this? No, we've been here. Is this just a building? TV, okay, so maybe it's like a TV building. But it doesn't seem to be the metal building. Yeah, so we could see, well, while we're here, let's check out if we can go north. Oh, there is one more street up here, actually, now that I think about it. always forget about this one. Central Plaza, ahead Route 4. But I believe before Route 4, yes, there's this street. So what are these buildings? Well, that floor is closed. He was invited to a party, he says. Do you want to go up? Not yet. Let's talk to these fine folks first. A lot of people upstairs to talk to. Where are you from? From Aspertia? It's a great place. Oh, good. Glad he likes it. Alright. Pat me down, make sure I have no weapons besides, of course, my Pokemon. Alright, that's interesting. Must be a very exclusive party. Lots of VIPs. And there's only one floor. Floor 47, or only one we can go to. Alright, so who are these important people? I honestly don't know. Welcome to my party. Please enjoy conversations. Alright. So, I might... Has Pokemon you sing, but he can't get up. That's because Sing puts you to sleep. Silly guy. This person does not speak English. And, oh, there we go. They enjoy the scenery and will bring their friends. Very cool. It's nice meeting people from all over the world. And Pokemon too, I guess. And TM45, Attract. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, Attract is a Pokemon, is a move that makes Pokemon of the opposite gender have the attraction or infatuated condition. And it's kind of like Confusion, except when it either 50% chance that nothing happens or 50% chance they can't attack. So they don't actually hurt themselves in Confusion. You have to be really in love to do that, I guess. But it might be useful if we have like an extra slot. Although Strength is actually pretty good too. I just don't want to use it. So Strength is a pretty good normal type attack. It's base power of 80. So it's pretty good for this point in the game. What moves does Flow know? We can get rid of Growl. We probably don't need Growl. So I would love to teach you some of our Pokemon just for like type coverage. But again, being an HM move, it's very hard to get rid of. So I think I'll keep Fake Tears. Yeah, we'll keep with our current moveset for Nim. Alright, there we go. But I do appreciate the gift. Another person from a foreign land who bought a car. Oh, once he gets his license. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty important. A lot of people from all over the world. Wake Up Slap. That is a much better move to get somebody up in the morning. Elisa. Okay, so they're talking about, or Elisa, however you say her name. They're talking about the supermodel Elisa, who we will meet not too far in the future. I learned this move at the musical theater over there. I have tried Castelia cones. Alright, so I guess really the thing here is to find the TM for Attract. So, it's something. Not the best prize, not the best TM, or the best move, but it's one of those moves that's really annoying when like an enemy Pokemon, or a foe's Pokemon I should say, uses that against you. I like the statue. It reminds me of Generation 1. I think they had statues like this all over in that generation. Nice little throwback there. Alright, let's try this building next. But yeah, I'm not sure how much we'll be using it. We'll see. My friend worries about everyone's health when they set off on their journeys. Traveling trainer. Use this amulet. Oh, amulet coin. Okay. That's pretty cool. That makes you get more... Yeah, you get more money from a battle. Double money, I believe, whenever the Pokemon that's holding it is in the battle. So let's go ahead and give that to Flo. Since I don't think the Silscarp is going to come in too handy, we don't use Round very often. And who knows, some more money might be good. Eventually we'll, you know, switch out for a better item. Probably a Mystic Water, but for now we'll go with that. Mr. Locke was a mysterious man. Who is Locke? Not the guy from Lost, because he had an E at the end of his name. So I wonder who Mr. Locke is. Maybe we'll meet him on the 11th floor. Missing Pokemon. Even if Team Plasma is responsible, we don't know where they are. Well, I found some of them, but I'm sure there are plenty more, and I think they're on that big boat, but I guess my character doesn't know that yet. My Pokemon, where did it go? Aw. Guess a lot of people have had their Pokemon stolen in the city. Quite the epidemic. I want Pokemon to be in the new office, but I can't say such a thing in front of my girlfriend. Oh. If you have well-behaved Pokemon, why not? Alright, so it seems like there's really not anything up here. That's kind of disappointing. Let me just do a little loop. Nope, okay. Alright. We'll back down. And I think we have one more building to visit, and then I'll probably call it an episode so we can come back and face the gym next time. This is going to be hard because I was expecting to get some more XP from the ship. So now that we haven't, you know, is this going to be our second loss? I guess we'll find out. Alright, this does not have a sign in front of it either, so we apparently seem to have missed the medal office here. 40 Pokemon and an Eviolite. Oh, that's a good item, actually. Yeah, any Pokemon that's not fully evolved gets a big boost to their defense and special defense. So we're getting a lot of good held items. Alright, let's see. Yeah, honestly, I think let's go ahead and give Flo the Eviolite, even though we just gave her the amulet coin. Because while it's nice to have extra money, I think it's a little more important to have strength in battle, especially for this upcoming gym match against Berg. I'll give Patrat the amulet coin, though, just in case we use Patrat in battle. Even though it's not part of our main team. Well, that's cool. Alright, let's check out the upper story. Floor 47 again. I might have to look up where the metal building is, too. I mean, they're all metal buildings, but you know what I mean. When I gaze down from a tall building, I tremble because I'm scared of heights. Yeah, I'm not scared of heights, but I have a healthy respect for heights. I don't mind being in a tall building, but if I was like standing like a little ledge with a short railing, then that'd be different. Do I want to hear about the badges? I guess so. Well, let's hear about the next badge. We'll get the insect badge. Oh. He tells you what level of trade Pokemon will obey you at. Doesn't really matter for us because, like I said, we have no trade Pokemon. Oh, a charcoal! Interesting. Maybe I made a bad choice then. Maybe you can get all 3 items pretty early on, which would make sense. That's unfortunate because now we have 2 charcoals and no Mystic Water. But I think you can get Mystic Water. Hope I didn't mess up. I feel like I read that you can get Mystic Water either in this city or not too far from it. Maybe no, I think Mystic Water's on the next route, Route 4. So I think we should still be okay. So if you have 2 Pokemon that have Fire-type attacks, which we will eventually, not 2 Fire types, but 2 with Fire-type attacks, you can give them each a charcoal. Although we might have better items by then. Alright, it's kind of frustrating though. Where is the metal building? And this is the gatehouse. And then I'm not sure if we need... is Bianca going to challenge us to a battle? I don't think so. She's not really a rival in this game. Hey, when I saw you in the city, I just had to catch up with you. Here, take this. It's a dowsing machine. Oh, that's cool. Also known as the item finder from the older games. And I'll probably call it an item finder because I'm old school and hard to change my ways. But yeah, you can find hidden items. So thank you, Bianca. I appreciate that. Oh, what else? If you use it on the habitat list. Okay. Oh, okay, yes. So now that we have 2 items that are useful, let's go ahead and register them. 3 items. We have the bicycle, we have the town map, and we have the dowsing machine. I do really like how they give you the option to bind up to 4 items to the quick pad. So now when I use the Y button, I have a choice between these 3 items. Maybe it's more than 4. I think in like Gen 6, it's like the plus pad you can use. Yeah, I know I haven't visited the metal office, but where is it? Alright, so I guess we actually could go onward if we wanted to. Although maybe we eventually need strength, which you need a badge for. That could be it. But, alright, so I guess that's going to be it for this episode. When we come back, we will do 2 exciting things. 1, hopefully find the metal building and complete the Harlequin hunt. But more importantly, and probably even more fun, excuse me, I'm on the wrong side of the road, sorry. Actually, no, I think right side. Oh, it's opposite. Or people are just doing whatever they want, I guess. Yeah, it's interesting that they're actually not on the right side, they're on the left side of the road. That's funny, you think being on a city based in New York City, it would be the other way around. But anyway, we'll find the metal building, we'll challenge the gym, and that should be a lot of fun. Hopefully our team is up to the challenge. I think they are, especially with our new moves and our fancy held items. So, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Keep being awesome, and I'll see you guys soon.